of 2014 valedictorian. The valedictorian for the class of 2014 is graduating with a cumulative numeric average of 101.396. I'm pleased to introduce this year's valedictorian, none other than Mr. David Zarge.
Wow, this is a little bit intimidating. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, but most importantly, class of 2014. My name is David Zarge, and I'm absolutely humbled to be standing here representing our class as a valedictorian. I'd like to say how much of an honor and privilege it really is to be giving the final speech, further elongating the evening and keeping everyone from getting their diplomas just a little bit longer. On this magnificent celebratory night, I've been instructed to give a simple speech, and I quote, representative of my class as a whole, reflecting on our place in history, our accomplishments and memories, and finally, expectations for our future. Okay, oh, and all within 3.5 minutes. Might not stick to that. Quite the challenging task charged to a 17-year-old kid. Yes, I'm still a kid. My 18th birthday is in a couple of weeks. So, how can I even begin to encapsulate my North Springs experience? Might as well start at the beginning. Freshman year, my first ever pep rally. I remember very vividly scanning a packed gym of waves of unfamiliar faces when suddenly the band began booming. Waka Flocka Flame's musical masterpiece, Pardon the Pain. That was something. And honestly, I was a little overwhelmed. But I couldn't deny the teeming positive energy of the North Springs community. Fast forward to senior year, and again, I experienced the same overwhelming, contagious joy storming the football field after our first win in over 4 seasons. Awesome. One of my other few memories from freshman year was, of course, making new friends. And we would occasionally skip the after-school bus to walk home together. The last day of senior year, we finished this tradition and took the same walk home, the same group. Now, let me make this clear. While our grade, the people, the class of 2014, has largely remained consistent over the past 4 years, not much else in North Springs really has. The teachers have come and gone like high school relationships. I know we've all really enjoyed learning a new bell schedule at least once a year. In fact, I can count my productive Sparta days on one hand. We've had a new parking lot, softball and baseball fields being built, and the front of the school will be redone in the near future. I wish our administration and counseling office would stick around as long as that unfortunate stent in the basement hallways lingered. Last year, we had a principal leave, and Dr. Ruiz came to North Springs. This change, however, has been an undeniable blessing for our school. On that note, Dr. Ruiz, I'd like to personally, and on behalf of our class, thank you so much for bringing an unprecedented and much needed level of spirit, enthusiasm, and direction to North Springs. Now, back to change and perseverance and all that meaningful and inspirational stuff I have to say to offset the jokes. Despite the ever-changing atmosphere of North Springs, our grade has thrived. I hope it was evident both at baccalaureate and at honors night, just the wide range of accomplished students we had. The changes, challenges, and adversity we have all had to overcome at North Springs in one form or another, whether it's been adjusting to the diverse community here, whether it's been studying hard in the classroom, or even whether it's been sleeping at school overnight during COMAP or the snowpocalypse. These challenges have strengthened and prepared us, the graduating class of 2014, for the unpredictable, ever-changing world that lies ahead. Now, I'm also supposed to offer some amazing insight for our futures or relay some brilliant quote by Gandhi or the Dalai Lama. Well, sorry, there are too many quotes online to search through. This is also about the time where I'm sure about half of you have already tuned me out in favor of another game of Candy Crush or 2048. For those of you, just know that buying power-ups and using undos are cheating, thus rendering your high scores worthless. To everyone who has remained with me, thank you, and I'd like to relay 3 pieces of advice my father gave me my sophomore year. Our futures may be known, but these brief items of guidance have proven invaluable to me up to this point. 1, work hard. Guess I figured that one out. 2, if you're gonna do something stupid, don't get caught. Check. And finally, 3, take advantage of every opportunity you have while enjoying life. I hope this last piece especially resonates throughout our class. You know, standing here right now, I may appear confident, but I'm not entirely. While I'm terribly excited for what the future holds, I'm also terrified. And guess what? It's okay. Because I know that every person who will be walking across this stage momentarily is prepared for the untold challenges, opportunities, and adventures that await us. Finally, I'd like to thank a few people who have been especially influential. Mr. Smith, you are undoubtedly one of the best and most beloved teachers I've ever experienced. You've obviously inspired a lot of people here, and I truly hope that I have courses like yours in the future, where I go to class every day excited to hear the lectures. I'd like to also thank Ms. Arnett, Mr. Luna, and Mr. Day for inspiring personal passions in math, physics, and economics, all of which I plan to continue studying. Mom, Dad, and even my brother Jason, thank you for everything. I can't stress enough how much I appreciate the guidance, freedom, and love you give me. Thank you. And my fellow Spartans, my close friends, you know who you are, my not so close friends, and every member of the class, thank you. Thank you for the crazy senior pranks and impressive senior bridges. Thank you for an awesome senior Olympics. Thank you for enduring high school with me, and I wish everyone the absolute best. Do what makes you happy, and live a little on the edge. Guys, this needs a moment of silence. We made it!